regards to the location you're seeing right now, that's where the going that way. That's a house that was lost. In between where the location where I'm at is Cardinal Road and Burn Place. Several folks were asking me about this location. This is what it looks like as of right now. There's one there, and there used to be one over here. Now the church, or I'm not sure what it is, it's a bigger structure. It's off on that side over there, where that big pine tree is at. That I guess is the church. I'm not sure. Was saved. I'll drive down there in a bit right now. You guys will be able to see it. Going what would be west on Highway 2, there are more structures that were lost. I might drive down there to show you guys. The only thing is that they're relatively far, and the phone might not grab it well. But there were, I counted 3. This area was burning very, very intensive earlier. Right now it's slowed down a lot. Yeah, it's windy. I'm not wearing my mic right now or nothing like that. But yeah, this is what some of the locations where we lost some structures. If you give me a second right now, I'm gonna put the phone down. You can hear the house blowing up. I'm not sure if it's a car in there or something, but it's really, really loud. If you give me a second, I'm gonna drive down. I'll try to get a spot to park, and I'll show you where the fire is at. And if I could get you a better visual, give me 1 second. Shouldn't take long. This is what the road looks like right now. Gotta wait real quick. Alright, let's get a little closer. So I'm driving now east on Highway 2. We'll stop by here. I had shared the footage when they were doing a structured defense in this location. It's now dark. There is fire on the backside. The channel 7 right there right now. Get a little closer real quick. So this is where the folks are saying this is the school. I'm not sure what this is. Let me see if the map shows me now. So on maps, it doesn't give me a name of the location, so it's a little hard. But it's right next to Burn Place. Burn will be over here, the street. That will be that. Hard head real quick, and we'll just get a little closer to see if there's any structure damage. Oh yeah, I bet it sounds windy. Yeah, so I shared the footage of when they were here. The fire went around it, pretty much torched up these trees over here. Power lines are good. And we won't go in too much, but I just want to know what this building is. It looks like there's a good fire right behind it. It almost looks like a fire station. So where my light is at, this right here, this is burn place. And they saved this structure. It burned right behind it. It torched up the trees. At least that's what it looked like when I grabbed the footage. Those are all remnants now. That's where the fire burned, straight across. Are you guys able to hear me now? Cool. Well, the fire is moving that way. And I'm not sure if it jumped over the hill or not. We were trying to confirm that. But we didn't have the best reception to check on some live cams. We've been pretty much just a spot on reporting or taking footage. It has calmed down a lot though. This is Rightwood off of Highway 2. Closest street to me is Berne Place, Berne. I would be on the northwest corner of those cross streets. So if you Google that or find it real fast, you'll find the location of where I'm at. I shared footage of this location when they were doing structure protection. They're back right now for more. It definitely isn't how it was earlier. It's a lot more calm, at least in this area where structures have been lost already and the fire did burn through. I have not been up to Mountain High, just in this area. This is where we picked up the fire and just pretty much documented here. I'll probably be here for another 20-30 minutes and I'll call it a day. There's still more areas where the fire is burning. Yes, this is the bridge fire. Cover myself up real quick. So it looks like something's burning all the way over there. I don't feel like going over there. More units are arriving and we're getting a live from ABC 7. So we'll watch them engage real quick. See, that could have caught the structure as well. No, I haven't been able to drive around town. It was fairly active in this area since I got here, and this is where we stayed. I did the live earlier across where the other header, I guess, is at. It's fairly hard to see because of all the smoke. So you get to see it here and there, but yeah, this is what's happening now. I probably won't check out the town, maybe tomorrow during the daylight. But as of today, I mean, for what I like doing, taking pictures, I got my pictures that I'll share later. I edited a little bit of video, but mainly my thing now is also lives, just to keep you guys informed. So yeah, it looks like they're putting some water on it. Let me so we're gonna walk down. What was that? I don't know, to be honest with you. I'm tempted to go. I want to check it out too. Yeah.
I didn't know if it was.
Huh? Can I be on the live too? No, I'm just kidding. I'll go check it out. So we'll go see real quick what's burning. Oh, this thing's coming my way right now. Go see what's burning up on the upside. Maybe it's another structure. That's right. So, from a visual perspective, looks like there's a structure up on top over here, and that burned. And I didn't bring my camera with me, but this is a structure that is currently burning as well. It looks like it's a school. So, hold on. So that looks like the main structure. I'm not sure if that's the school that everyone's been talking about. It doesn't pop up on my maps, but there is a playground there, and that used to be something. Not sure if it's a garage, an ADU or something, not sure. But if you're familiar with this area and you know what it is, then you can comment on there. This is another structure over here that burned. Right now I'm facing what would be north. Highway 2 and Bern, B-E-R-N-E, facing north. Okay, it's a house. Okay, so yeah, so the house is saved. At least it looks like from here. And whatever that structure was, that's gone. There's something else up on top. It's very hard to see right now as well because it's dark and smoky. Um, Earlier I had done a live feed and I was pretty much on that side of the fire. So this is now facing, this is Highway 2 and now facing south. And that's the other side of the fire. Um, it was definitely a lot bigger before. It was raging, it was loud, it was moving. The way it looks like right now, it looks like it's slowed down a little bit, but winds and weather can change at any given moment. So you can't quote me on that, but that's just what it looks like right now as of 11:10. Yeah, okay, that's not the school, yeah. Yeah, people have been asking about it, but it looked like a school. I'm not sure, but someone said it's someone's house. So that's what it is. So I'm gonna go back down real quick, and from there, we'll check out more of what the fire has done. Sorry. You guys can see that. So that's what it looks like now. When we got here, it was up in flames. They did a great job. I think that's Leanne Suter. Not sure if you wanted to go up there, but it was a structure on fire.
It was, that's what I thought. Thank you.
No
I
problem.
just wasn't gonna hike all the way up there.
Right on.
Thanks.
Yep, have a good one. All right, so we'll get in the vehicle and we'll drive down. We'll continue to trek or drive east on Highway 2 location, and we'll see what the fire's doing. Sorry if it's dark. So let me kind of place this here. I got an older truck, but she's all reliable. All right, let's check it out. See if we can see anything here. A little bit. So from here, this is where the fire was moving. That's the activity of how it is right now. Let me see if I can get you across street so you guys have an idea. It doesn't give me the location or the address or anything like that. Let's see. So I guess this would be the entrance to access road off of Highway 2, or one of the entrances. Nearest business or location that is significant to where this fire is burning right now is Rightwood B&B, and just a little bit more east of me is the Church of Jesus Christ. So we'll head down that way right now, but this is what the fire looks like from here. Earlier it was raging a lot more. It's definitely calmed down a lot, so that's a good thing. I went left already. There's several structures that were destroyed. I did started the live there. Let me see. Give me a second while I look that up real quick. You're asking, yeah, Riviera Drive. I see it here. All right, let's drive down there real quick. Here's an engine, fire behind it, and they're ready for structure protection. Hopefully I don't miss it. It's very dark. Park here real quick. Give me a second. Should be popping up pretty soon. That's ABC 7. I see the orchards. I'm not sure if that was the street or not. I don't see any structures that were damaged, but I do see engines there. There's Riviera right there. So this is gonna be a little hard for me to get in there, just because all the engines are in there, and I don't want to mess with any of their operations. But so they're staging there. This is Rivera Drive. To what I know of, there was no structures damaged here. I was here earlier when the fire was raging across, and it didn't look like it came down here. Yeah, the fire's over there. Yeah, that's the street in there. And they're staging, but I don't see anything. So drive down a little bit more and see what we see. We'll park here and we'll we'll do like a quick little size up, look for flames or something, and I'll more than likely end the live after this. I gotta get home. So this is how smoky it is right now. Sorry, give me a second. Because of course there's a fire. So earlier I was inside this neighborhood. This is south of Highway 2, with my nearest cross street being Spruce Street. So Highway 2 and Spruce Street. Now I'm facing south, and that's what we were kind of looking at to see what it was going to do. It was raging, and now I mean, there's still flames. They can do anything. It can definitely change, but it's slowed down a lot, significantly a lot. There's some flames up on that side. They're not moving as of right now, not how it was before. Prior to that, facing now north, there was also flames here, and you could not see anything anymore. You can see flames over there, which was on the, let's say, left side or west side of Rivera. That's it right there, but nothing over here. So hopefully maybe it burned itself out around certain locations, close locations to home. We'll see how that plays out tomorrow and with weather. The south side. Not sure where the south side's at, but I mean, I guess this would be the south side if we're going based off what we talked about. Yeah, I was over there, and they have a couple of units there for structure protection. Prior me being there, they had all these guys over here, and what they're doing, they're pretty much observing what the fire is doing. That's where they're staging. And they're just watching to see what's happening. Can it pick up? Yes. We won't know till later. Hopefully it doesn't. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this live. We did 30 minutes, try to give you guys a different perspective, and let you guys be informed of what happened here with the bridge fire in Rightwood off of Highway 2. It was the location we arrived in, and that's where we started filming and documenting. At some point in time, there will probably be better footage that we could put out, but for now, this is it. And yeah, go ahead and share, subscribe. If you like my reporting, I have a Substack where you can become a paid subscriber, and pretty much just $5 a month, and that just helps the account, and we get to or I get to document more and get out there. So you guys have a good night, stay blessed, and thank you.